French palaces, look to the ceiling there. The yellow ceiling look like some of the palaces in France.
Yes.
So that's not typical Islamic Eastern art, No, that's a Western style of art. And even the windows, in the domes, the stained glass windows, that's not Islamic. That's like Western. It's like in churches, the stained glass windows. So the architect that designed it, he was Turkish architect called Joseph Bushna, from Istanbul. Okay, and Muhammad Ali himself, he was partially Western. Muhammad Ali was half Albanian, half Turkish. He wasn't Egyptian. So the last royal family that ruled us was not Egyptian. They were foreigners. Okay. So Muhammad Ali, as half European, he probably wanted the most to be decorated differently, with European style. And he succeeded. If it wasn't different, we wouldn't visit it.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so it's just a beautiful difference. Okay. And it's still active. You can see people there in the front part are still praying. So,
oh yes, they are praying.
Walking up and down. And Islam is just Spanish. And majority of the people in Egypt are Muslims. The 80 million, most of them are Muslims, Sunni again. Lots of people mistakenly think that most of the Muslims are Arabs because Islam started in an Arab country, Saudi Arabia. Actually, no. The biggest percentage of Muslims are Asians. The Arabs are only 13% of the Muslim population.
Oh, really? 13?
Okay? Asians are the biggest population. Which is the biggest Asian country? Muslim Asian country. What's the biggest?
Indonesia.
Indonesia?
More than 250 million Muslims.
Wow.
Okay? That's the biggest Muslim country. So the biggest Muslim country is not Arabic. It's Asian. Okay? And huge numbers in India, Afghanistan, Pakistan, China, and so on. Okay, the Arabs only 13%. Okay, Islam coming from the famous Arabic word salam. Salam in Arabic means peace.
Peace.
Salam. So, yeah, exactly. So it's just the people apply differently and they become violent. But the religion itself is, simple, peaceful religion.
Yeah.
Muslims believe in Jesus and David, Solomon, in all the prophets.
Yeah.
You have to. It's not an option for the Muslims. Okay, there's five beliefs from the Muslims. Okay, you have to believe in God. You have to believe on the afterlife or the final judgment day. You have to believe in prophets and messengers, as strong as you believe in Muhammad. And if you deny one of them, you're an atheist, you're a disbeliever, you're not Muslim. If I say that I don't think Jesus is a prophet, I'm an atheist. I'm a disbeliever. Okay? So Islam was actually the only religion that, identified the other religions.
Yes.
On the beginning, Judaism didn't believe in Christianity, and the Christianity didn't believe in Islam.
Exactly.
But in Islam, it's obligation that you have to believe in the prophets and religion. You have to believe on mainly the first two religions. You have to believe in Judaism and Christianity, as strong as you believe in Islam. Okay? Because they are religions sent by God, from God with the sacred message, the same perspectives and everything. Okay? So you have to believe also in angels.
Angels.
Also, the existence of angels is referring to believe in some things that you cannot see, but they do exist. Not everything that you cannot see does not exist. There are lots of things that you cannot see, but they do exist. Germs.
Yes.
You can't see germs, but they exist.
Yes.
So angels is symbolizing the idea of believing in other creatures that you can't see, but they do exist. Okay. You have to believe also in destiny. You should have faith in destiny, that there are certain things just meant to be, out of your control. There's lots of things, most of your life you can control it, of course, but there's a bigger plan. There are certain things like health, sickness, death, who you love, getting married. There are certain things that it's meant to be. It's just, it happens, that is not necessary, you control.
Yeah.
So you should believe in destiny. Okay, these are the 5 beliefs that Muslim believes.
Very
The Quran is the Muslim Bible written in Arabic, standard, proper Arabic. Okay, that it's a language that we don't use anymore. It's like an old English, like the old English, the Shakespeare time.
Yeah, Shakespeare time.
Okay.
Yeah.
The though.
Exactly. Yeah.
We don't use it anymore. Speaking it, we don't speak it. We use it for writing.
Exactly. Poetry. Mostly.
Poetry, novels, newspapers. Okay, but speaking, no, we're using just a simple accent. We don't have an Egyptian language anymore. We're using Arabic, but in like an Egyptian accent or dialect. Like you have the same, I think. In Peru, maybe they have a different accent than in Salvador.
Yeah,
right.
we do.
You can tell the difference. Okay, like Americans, Scottish, Walish, they speak English in different accents. It's the same. All the Arab countries are speaking Arabic, they're just a different.
With different accents. Yes.
So, that's it.
Very
To take
pretty.
pictures, do it, and
Oh. Yeah.
okay, so we're going out. There's a
Okay.
beautiful view outside.
Oh. Let's take
Get your
pictures.
shoes.